right there.
Right, just passing with a cracking two-tone 70002, working a container train going from Southampton to Lawley Street, and here we have 387, 158 and 171, which will soon be forming ECS to somewhere, and over there is a Great Western Railway service heading off to somewhere. Find out the numbers when you see the bar, and it's no trains that. And today you find me at Didcot Parkway on the Great Western Main Line, so being seen services by Great Western Railway, cross country, and some freight as well. As heading off now is 800-031. Working the 1046 Great Western Railway to London Paddington. I'm sure where this comes from now. And here goes beloved 387 off to somewhere. I presume off to the sidings, I reckon. So, without all being well and said, let's just see what Didcot Parkway has to offer. Alrighty then, our next freight train to slowly come through, as she's just got given the signal, will be a Freightliner Class 66 going from Wentlock Freightliner terminals to Felixstowe North. So on this one it's 66 188. There's flat wheels on that one, and incoming now is the 1053 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Cardiff Central. In the form of 802-114. Quite a lot of flat wheels on that one, I've got to admit. Lovely stuff. Okay, soon to come around the corner now will be a cross-country pair of voyagers going from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, I presume. I just missed the tail end of a cracking two-tone. Going very slow around the corner. Yeah. That is off goes 802-114, leading away the 1053 Great Western Railway says to Cardiff Central. So, gradually making our way around the corner will be $221-144, should say. Soon to come flying through now will be a Great Western Railway IET going from Weston-super-Mare to London Paddington. Lovely two-tone, thank you very much. I want to say that it was 302, but I'll double check on that one. And that voyager that we saw was going to Bournemouth from Manchester Piccadilly. Soon to arriving now will be the 1103 Great Western Railway says from London Paddington to Oxford, and that previous IET that we saw was indeed 800-302. It's just how fast they come through this station. It's not always easy to catch the numbers. So making her way in for Oxford is 800 802 004, should say. And 158 after recently going outside the station, then switching ends to be on that platform. That will later for the 1107 back out to London Paddington. Soon to arrive in now will be the 1105 Great Western Railway says from Cardiff Central to London Paddington. What usually should be an IET, but there you go. So on the front is 387162. We'll catch the rear as she departs. Now heading off is the 1103 Great Western Railway says from London Paddington to Oxford, 802 004. Leave that one away. Now heading off is the 1105 Great Western Railway says to London Paddington from Cardiff Central with 387162 leading. With 387157 trailing, so I'm not with it this morning, so bear with me. Soon to come through now will be a Great Western Railway service going from London Paddington to Western Supermare. I want to say that was 800 318, but I could be wrong. Soon to depart now is 387171 and its classmate with the 1107. Great Western Railway service to London Paddington with nice tone from the driver, thank you very much. Drivers, I should say. 387158 now on the rail. Soon to arrive in now will be the 1111 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Cheltenham Spa. Being led by .800 020. Nice time from the driver, thank you very much. Now the point is the 1111 Great Western Railway service to Cheltenham Spa. Soon to pass through now will be 800 317. Working a service from Oxford to London Paddington. After having a driver change, we now find ourselves a DB Cargo UK Class 66 running a service to Southampton. So this is being led by 66. $150. Soon behind me will be the 1115 Great Western Railway service from Oxford to London Paddington. Standard far distance will be a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. she goes. Soon to depart now. 2 minutes late will be the slightly delayed 11:15 Great Western Railway service from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington. We'll capture the numbers of this one as she goes by. Away she goes. Incoming now will be a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. So on this one is 387 143. Nice step away shot from the driver, thank you. And bringing with it is 387 155. Actually bounces away to a stop. See this set go back out, she heads back out for London Paddington. Okay, and next freight, I'm unsure what she's doing now, but it's a light engine class 66. I don't know what working she's doing, but hey ho, what can you do? In the form of 66 089. As incoming now. Is the 11:25, I think. Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. In the form of 800 301. See this as you depart. Soon to depart now will be the 11:28 Great Western Railway service from Bristol Temple Meads to London Paddington. 800 301 takes it away. As we also find ourselves a cross-country service going from Oxford to Bournemouth in the form of 220 001. Soon to come through now will be a Great Western Railway pair of IETs going from Swansea to London Paddington. It's currently approaching the red at the minute. being hit the green, as we also find ourselves a Great Western Railway service passing from London Paddington to Worcestershire Hill. So on this one is 800 over there is 800 on the rear of this one is 800 with its coupler open for some reason. I don't know why. Now the pine slightly delayed will be the 11:33 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington with 387155 leading. With 387143 now trailing. Soon to come flying through will be a Great Western Railway pair of IETs going from London Paddington to Swansea, running about 15 minutes late. Being led by and the rear, I can tell you. I didn't do it. But still, lovely two-tone from the driver, thank you very much. Soon to come through now will be another cross-country Voyager service going from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. Should see her emerge any second now. Yep, here she comes. It's only a 5 o'clock this time. Talk about a high pitched tone now. From 221 129. Soon to pass through now will be another Great Western Railway pair of IETs going from London Paddington to Cheltenham's Bar, I suspect. Or is it? It's 802.107. It's actually the 11:38 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Bristol Temple Meads, apparently. With a bit of a graffiti on that one. Squeaking her way into a stop. Soon to depart now will be the slightly delayed 11:38 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads. Now the pine is the 11:45 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington in the form of 800 028 Sir Peter Parker. screeches across round the corner to head straight bound for London Paddington. Soon to come flying through now will be a Great Western Railway IET going from Bristol Temple Meads to London Paddington. Down in the far distance will be a DB Cargo UK Class 66 running from Southampton Freightliner Terminal to East Midlands Gateway. Lovely tones from 66. 066. Jeff Stacer is the nameplate for that one, I think it said. A fully loaded container train, I know that for sure. Screeching round the bend. Soon to come around the corner now will be a Freightliner 66 with a nice two-tone worked by 66 513 working a container train going from Leeds to Southampton. Very fully loaded one, as incoming now will be a terminating Great Western Railway pair of 387s going from London Paddington. Running back roughly 15 minutes late, got delayed after Reading, no idea why, but what can you do? So leading this one in will be 387 167 with nice tone from the driver, thank you very much. As behind me is the 1205 Great Western Railway service from Cardiff Central to London Paddington. On the rear of the terminating service is 387 147 and on this one is 800 313. Actually squeezed to a stop. As also incoming will be another Great Western Railway IET working a service from London Paddington to Swansea, I suspect, and again I could be wrong. So leading this one in is 800 311, which is also to Cardiff Central. Okay. It's the 11:55 service. With a couple of us open. Lovely stuff. Soon to depart now will be the 12:05. Great Western Railway says from Cardiff Central to London Paddington. Lovely tone from the driver, thank you very much. Bruce's next calling point will be Reading. Goes the late running 11:55. Great Western Railway says bound for Cardiff Central. Okay, our next freight train of the day will be looks to be another DB cargo 66 going from North Halt sidings, I should say, to it's on the side. Looks to be it's going to be doing a driver change by the looks of it. No, it looks to be oh, hello. We also find ourselves a Great Western Railway service going from Oxford to London Paddington in the form of 802004, and this is 66051 in the Maritime livery. Maritime Intermodal 4 is the nameplate for this one. This is slowing down for red signal. Talk about squeaky bikes. Bloody hell. Also having a driver change by the looks of it. See this when she's back on the move. Alrighty then, she's now back underway. Down in the far distance will be another Great Western Railway IET going from London Paddington to, I want to say, Worcestershire Hill. Then start again. Then again, I could be wrong. As off goes the 1212 Great Western Railway says to London Paddington. 387167 trailing. Oh, it'll be going through platform 1, okay. So much I know. Alrighty then, soon to slowly, gradually make our way through now will be another Great Western Railway IET working a service from London Paddington to Bristol Temple Meads. Should be approaching a red, I would have thought. Judging by how slow she's going. So leading this set through will be (802 105). Terminating Highway now will be a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington in the form of 387154 on its own this time. This will later go into the sidings to turn around before going over to the platform beside me to later go back out to London Paddington. Soon to arriving now will be the slightly delayed 1216 Great Western Railway service from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington. We'll catch the numbers of this one as she departs. Soon to come through now will be a Great Western Railway IET going from London Paddington to Oxford. See our merge any minute. Now the point is the 1216 Great Western Railway service from Cheltenham Spa to London Paddington in the form of 800 and here we have 802014 leading into 1211 Great Western Railway says to Cheltenham Spa. And here we have (802.102) 12:14. Great Western Railway says to Oxford. That's the 12:04 service. Okay. Into the part now will be the 12:21. Great Western Railway says to Cheltenham's Door. Beside me making their preparations to depart now will be the delayed 12:04. Great Western Railway says to Oxford. Soon to come round the corner, I do imagine. Should be a cross-country service going from Manchester Piccadilly to Bournemouth. Soon behind me will be another freight train off to somewhere, but in the meantime we'll focus on our cross-country service. Here she is. Gonna have a bit of a crossover point here. So on the front of this one is 221122 with 220.020. As about to cross over as well will be another DB Cargo UK Class 66 boarding their container train, working a fully loaded with a nice cracking two-tone from 66-116. I'd imagine this is going to Southampton. Don't quote me on that. A full loaded long freight container train I do presume she is off to Southampton, but I'll double check on that one. Alrighty then, our next freight train of the day will be a DC Rails Class 60 going from Typhington to Creighton Railhead. Looks like she's stopping for a driver change by the looks of it. Could be wrong. Well, she's got the signal, that's a positive sign. Yep, she's changing for a drive change. See her when she is back in. Okay, she's now back on the move. As soon incoming will be the delay 12:28. Great Western Railway says from Bristol to Meads to Paddington. Soon behind me will be another Great Western Railway going from London Paddington to Carmarthen. So hauling this through is 60:09. And 800 something, and here we have 802 110 from Bristol Temple Meads to London Paddington. Now the point is they delayed 12:28. Great Western Railway says to London Paddington. To start again. Soon to come through now will be another Great Western Railway IET going from Carmarthen to London Paddington. No, you may not. It's not going at the greatest speed. Oh wait. She's just got given the green. So gradually making her way through now is 800 013. Soon to come over the points now will be a cross-country Voyager service going from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly. From 2:20:020. Only about 14 minutes late roughly. Bound for Manchester Piccadilly. Soon to come by about 9 minutes late will be another Great Western Railway IET going from London Paddington to Hereford. There she is. So gradually coming by with lovely two-tone from 800 319. Soon to depart now will be the delayed 12:37 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. In the form of 387154. Soon to arrive in now will be the delayed 12:38 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Bristol Temple Meads. In the form of 800 307. Into the part now will be the delayed 12:38 Great Western Railway service to Bristol Temple Meads. Away she goes. Soon to arrive in now will be the slightly delayed 12:46 Great Western Railway service from Great Malvern to London Paddington. Didcot 113. We'll see this as she departs. Soon to depart. depart now will be the slightly delayed 11:46, sorry. Great Western Railway says from Great Malvern to London Paddington. And away she goes. Soon to arrive in now will be the 11:51. Great Western Railway says from London Paddington to Cardiff Central. Uniform of 800-022. Soon to depart now will be the 12:51. Great Western Railway says to Cardiff Central. As we also find ourselves a cross-country service going from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly, I assume. No, it's off to Reading, so. 220-031. Terminating the highway now will be a terminating Great Western Railway service from London Paddington. It's a pair this time. So leading the front set in is 387 152. With 387 160 on the back. Soon to merge from 387 160 will be. 66541 is about to come flying through now. Will be a Great Western Railway IET service going from Western-super-Mare to London Paddington. Alrighty then, our next freight train of the day will be another Freightliner 66 going from Wentlog Freightliners to London Gateway. Nice time from 66 547. There she goes beside 66541, just currently sat here. Okay, she's now back on the move. Quite a long one, I've got to imagine. Incoming now will be the 1302 Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Oxford. Lovely tones from the driver from 800-031. Thank you very much. Mason Samlu is the name plate for that one. With its cup blow open on the back. There's that one. Soon to come through now will be a Great Western Railway service from London Paddington to Western-super-Mare. 318, I think that was. returning back is 387,160, which will later form the 1312 back out to London Paddington. As also incoming is our final train of the day, which is the 1311. Great Western Railway says from London Paddington to Cheltenham Spa, I suspect. Which is 800,025. As this one goes in, I should leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you liked what you've seen here at Didcot Parkway, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave any comments or suggestions or stations you want me to do in the comments below, as I'll try to respond back to them as soon as possible. I really enjoyed my session here spent at Didcot Parkway, especially with what I managed to encounter seeing. I was hoping to see more cross-country services make an appearance through this way, but there you go. So as the 1307 service departs bound for London Paddington, I should leave it there. My next station will be Reading, just one stop up the line from here. Haven't been there for quite a while. It'd be a great place to come back and revisit. So it's 387,152 and our classmate continues onwards to London Paddington.